everybody. Well, I'm saying afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's Sunday, and I'm on my way to Hickory's Smokehouse. I'm meeting my sister-in-law and family. We're going to have lunch to celebrate my late brother's 70th birthday. It would be his birthday on Tuesday, and so we're just all meeting for lunch to sort of celebrate it. If you remember, my brother passed away last November, so it's all these hurdles that you have to go through. You know, the first year, it's sad, isn't it? Anyway, it's a nice place where we're going. I mean, I must admit, it's not my favourite food, the smokehouse food, but lots of people like it, and it's brilliant for the children because they have like a little cinema there, and they also they give them like free popcorn, and there's a little cinema where they have children's things on all the time, so they love it. And there's a little park outside, but obviously the weather's not too good today. So it's a busy week. We were at my son's yesterday because, as I said, he's taking possession of his house. He hasn't moved in fully yet, you know. And it's absolutely pouring down. Now, I nearly put my raincoat on, but it seemed to dry up, so I'm going to sit in the car for a bit because I'm going to get drenched. And I usually have an umbrella in the car, but I haven't at the moment because I took it out when we went to Manchester because there was rain forecast. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit because I'm going to get wet through. I'm sure I didn't put my umbrella back. No, I didn't. I may have to go, we'll have to see. My son at Paul, he's washing out as well. Morning everybody. Well, actually it's just after 1 at lunchtime. I'm on my way. It's it would have been my late brother's 70th birthday today, so happy heavenly birthday, Gary, wherever you are. So I'm meeting my sister-in-law, his wife, and a couple of her friends for lunch. We're going for lunch, but first of all I just want to nip up to the charity shop. I've got a couple of bags of things for the charity shop. Oh, there was a dead seagull on the road, what a shame. So I just want to drop them off at the hospice shop. I've 2 big bags of things. Then we're going to it's a pub called the Bay Horse. It's very nice. Oh, it's warm in this car. Right, I'll turn you around. It might be better for you. I need to go back and clean up after my house is a tip. I've been trying to sort things out, you know, and made more mess than sorting them out. My son's just gone round to his house to take some more things. There's some lovely blue in the sky today, even though it's cloudy. Oh, I've just realised I got something from my sister-in-law and I've left it at home. So I'm going to have to go back and get it. And I think I will have to go to the charity shop after we've been out for lunch. I just pulled down a side road so I can turn round. Never been down here before. I didn't even know there was all these. I think, are the apartments? Used to be a nurseries down here years ago, you know, like garden allotments, I think. Well, this is really mad with myself. I have to go back home now, and that'll unsettle Peggy. I'll have to go to the charity shop after lunch. Right, I'm just going home, so I'll get back to you later. So round two, I went back. Oh, Peggy was. She was so excited, I felt awful. I had to give her another treat. She must have thought, oh, she's only gone down the road, poor thing. My son will be back in a moment. He's only nipped out for half an hour. So she'll be okay. Right, well, I think I'll either have to go to a different charity shop, there is one at Thornton, or leave it until after we've had lunch. Because otherwise I'll be late. Right. I'll see you in a bit. This is Thornton Village. There is a charity shop there. Could perhaps drop it off there. Dr. Bernardo's. That's a good charity, isn't it? Just going over the railway lines. Trains don't use these lines anymore. I think it used to go up to ICI. And this is where we're going, the Bay Horse. Well, the flowers look pretty outside. Morning, everybody. It's Wednesday and I'm on my way to my daughter's to see my little granddaughter. Well, actually, her husband's going to the gym, so I'm just popping down for a coffee with him while he's at the gym. It's lovely being able to see more of her because obviously normally she's working. I don't know if I told you, but my granddaughter's called Clara Christina. My daughter was a big fan of Heidi, you know, the book, and Clara was her cousin. I don't know if anybody remembers. She was in a wheelchair, a cousin, and they took her up to the hill, to the mountains with Grandad, you know, and she made a with Grandpa. I don't think you really need to know all that, did you? So I'm just driving through Poulton. She lives at the other side of Poulton. There's two ways I can go. probably could do with stopping. I need some bleach and some toilet rolls, really exciting things. Oh, it's pouring down. Well, it has been pouring down. The road's really wet. If I get a chance, I'll turn you around. You've probably seen Poulton. No, I haven't got it on at the moment. I'm going to try it out. I have got a microphone because I know sometimes people have said the sound's difficult. Now, I have been trying to turn the sound up when I'm editing, so I don't know how that's gone. But I have got a microphone, but I need to get to grips with understanding what I'm doing with it. It was funny really, because I was thinking of buying one because Maria has got one and she finds it useful. I was thinking of buying one, and then this company got in contact with me and said would I like to try their microphone. So I'll give it a whirl and see how I get on with it. Just going through the centre of Poulton now, past the train station. It's really nice down this road. It's a really leafy road. There's some lovely old houses. I do like living here really. Everybody, it's Thursday and I've got a lot to do today, administration type things, so I'm gonna have to write a list because I keep forgetting things and putting things off what I've got to do. Now in the UK, when you get to 70, you have to renew your driving license every 3 years. So I've got to renew my driving license because I'm approaching 76. So this will be the third time I've renewed it. I had to renew it when I was 70, then 73. Now I keep trying to do it online and it won't accept it. So that's the first thing I'm going to put on my jobs to-do list, driving licence. I also need to book in my MOT because that's due this month, MOT. And I want them to check my tyres because that warning light's still on. What else have I got to do? Oh, I've got to have an MOT myself. I've had a message from the doctor say I've got to make an appointment to have my annual checkup. So health MOT. And I need to book Peggy in at the vets because they want to do a check before they issue her with any more worm and flea medication. So I've got to check Betsy in at, oh not Betsy, Peggy in at the vet. And then I've got the plant place, you know, the garden centre that I often film at, my local one. It's absolutely amazing. Well, they've opened this eating place, you know, like it's a bit better than a tea room really. It's beautiful and I've done a video on it, but I need to edit it. So edit, plant. I don't think I'm going to get all this done today, but if I get it done today and tomorrow, although I was going to take my friend out tomorrow, so that's off really, off doing anything tomorrow. And I also have the Marks and Spencer's video to do. So we'll see how we get on. The first thing I'm going to do is try and renew my driving license because you can't drive, you know, it says that it's illegal to drive if you haven't got it. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to try again on my iPad to do it. If not, I'll have to do all the paperwork. You know, you've got to fill all the form in, all that form in and send off photos. So that's a bit of a pain. Right, we'll see how far I get on this list. Morning everybody, it's Friday. I'm on the way to pick my friend up. I'm taking her to We're going to Preston, to the capital centre. I want to have a look round. There's a massive Home Bargains there, and also a big HomeSense and TK Maxx. So that'll probably take up quite a while. But we've had a bit of a nightmare this morning. We've had no electricity. It's still not on. And my son's trying to work from home, so he's having to use his phone as a hotspot because we've no internet. You don't realise, do you? I couldn't do my hair. You can't do anything with no electricity these days. Anyway, hopefully it'll be on later today. First of all, they said 12:30, and now I don't think they know. They sent a team somewhere to try and sort it out. And I think these traffic lights are out, so that's not... Oh no, they aren't. I thought the traffic lights were out. Luckily they're not. They're probably on a different thing. Or maybe the electricity's on around here. It's very cloudy today, and I think there's showers forecast. You don't know what to wear, do you? Right, I'll get back to you probably later. There's no point in me filming you me driving all the way. It's been a nightmare though this morning with no electricity. I kept thinking, oh, I'll just do that. I haven't had a drink. I'm dying for a drink. I just think, oh, I'll just do that, and then you can't because there's a police car there. I wonder what that's all about. Right, I'll get back to you later. So here we are in Home Bargains. I'm not going to go round. We actually only nipped in to go to the loo. But I did buy a couple of things, which is not worth showing you. But I just wanted to show you that they've got like a home bakery in this one. It's such a big Home Bargains. It's massive. They have a little cafe. They've got toilets. It's really nice. I'm just showing you that ASEF. Is it a ASEF or something product? I'll put a picture in of what I bought. I bought some fabric conditioner. Honestly, it really smells lovely and quite reasonable as well. But as I say, we didn't buy much in here. We just had a very quick look round. I will do a proper Home Bargain shop at some point. They had all the Christmas things in though, and lots of Halloween-y type things. I thought these were nice. Oh, excuse my finger. These plates and that, like oranges and lemons. Then we went into HomeSense. I couldn't believe the amount of Halloween things there were there. I can't believe they'll sell all these, but obviously they must do. Some really unusual things. I mean, I like the autumn deco, but I don't really do the Halloween type deco. But if you did, there's certainly things there that you could use. There's loads. Cushions, blankets, all sorts. Some really big items too. There was a massive pumpkin. I don't think you'll see it in a minute. Massive it was. I think it's about £250. It's a trend that's come from America, I think, really. I can't remember when I was a child. All I can remember is a bonfire night. Can't remember us doing anything on Halloween. It's a lovely HomeSense, though. Look, can you see in the corner the massive pumpkin? It was in the window. It's enormous. It is a lovely HomeSense. It's at the capital centre at Preston. And next door's a big TK Maxx. There's so many different types of Halloween decorations nowadays. They also had some lovely little pieces of furniture. I thought this settee for £299 was really good value. You know, if you just wanted a small settee. And green's quite fashionable at the moment, isn't it? Then they had lots of really nice pottery. It's just having to find somewhere to put it all, really. Because I saw lots of things that I would have loved, but I haven't got anywhere to put them. More Halloween. Lots of candles. They're always good for candles, HomeSense and TK Maxx, aren't they? I thought these great big vases were lovely. Very rustic looking. And then I don't think you could see the one there with the, it's a bowl and it's got lips round the top. Oh, there, can you see? Does anybody ever watch Fairly Average Mum? Because I thought Kim from Fairly Average Mum would love that. She likes very quiche things, doesn't she? Beautiful glassware. This was a clearance section. There's quite a few nice things in there. Well, hi everybody. It's Saturday and I've just had an Ocado delivery. Now, I've never ordered from Ocado before, but a voucher came through the door, like a flyer, and it said 30% off your first order and free delivery for 3 months. So I thought, well, 30% off the first order, I'll give it a whirl, and free delivery, it's a no-brainer. So I've placed an order. Now, with the discount and everything, it came to £49 and it's just been delivered. So I'll just go through what I got. Now Ocado do sell, I don't know if they're just online. I think maybe they may be. I think they're based out of Liverpool. But they do Marks and Spencer's food, which was something that I was interested in. Because I do quite like some of the Marks and Spencer's meals, you know, because when you're on your own, sometimes it's just easy. Right, so I'll just go through what I've bought, and if I can find the voucher, I don't know what I've done with it. I'll take a photo of it, and I don't know whether it will be valid for you, but it might be worth a try. Anyway, because I mean, they can't give people different numbers. Everybody must have got the same number on the flyer. Anyway, let's just go through what I ordered. Now, the first thing I got was these. I'm having to look at my iPad for the prices because there was no receipt came with it. So I got some Warburton's Crumpet Thins, and they were on offer for £1. So I thought they were quite good. Then I got some Marks and Spencer's meals. I got the spaghetti bolognese, which I can't find at the moment. What have I done with it? Oh, it's here. I got the spaghetti bolognese, the chicken alfredo, and the pasta bake, the chicken and bacon pasta bake. I'll pop those in the freezer. And, you know, they're handy for a meal just for me. You know, they're quite substantial when you get them out. Now, they were £4 each, but you got 3 for £10. So that's why I've got 3. So it was 3 for £10. So I also got these are M&S as well. They were British chicken breasts in a mustard sauce. Now, this was a main deal. If you did the meal deal, it was the main dish, but I didn't want the meal deal because I didn't want the dessert and everything. So that was 2 for £10. So I got those, and so that's chicken breasts in a mustard sauce wrapped in British unsmoked bacon. And then the other one I got was chicken breasts stuffed with spinach and creamy ricotta. So they'll go in the freezer for me. It's a good job it wasn't yesterday. We had a power cut in the morning. So what else did I get? Oh, a pizza. Now, how much was the pizza? The pizza was £3.19. Now, I do think the Aldi pizzas are better value, and I love the Aldi pizzas. So that's just my opinion. But anyway, it was £3.19 on offer. But then, of course, when it all comes to the end, I get the 30% off, so it works it out all right. So I got a buttermilk chicken. I do like this from Marks and Spencer's. The chicken tenders, and it's a buttermilk chicken. They are really nice. You know, I've had them a few times. You can have them with dips or put them in a bomb cake like a chicken burger. Then what else did I get? Oh, some Pink Lady apples, my favourite apples. Where are they? Can't find anything. Anyway, I got 6 Pink Lady apples and they were £2.40. Then the skim milk was the same price as Aldi. I got 2 and it was £1.65 each. That's the same price as Aldi. Then I got an 18 can pack of Diet Coke, which is on here. I'm not lifting it up, just like you can see it there. And that was on offer for £7.50. Then some Marks and Spencer's fruit and fibre. Some Marks and Spencer fruit and fibre, that was £1.20. Then I got some, because Peggy is such a fussy eater and I can't get her to eat anything, I got this Lily's Kitchen lamb hot pot and Sunday lunch. I thought I'll just try her with those. And they were on offer for £1.10 each. Then I got hairspray. Now I didn't think that would be bigger, but I should have looked at the size. But that was only £3.75 instead of £5. I got 2 thick bleachers. They were 55 each. Just to go in each bathroom. And also a white Harpic, 2 of these white Harpic bleach citrus toilet cleaner. It's a gel and they were 2 for £2.50. I like the white ones and you can't often get them. Then I got some toilet tissue, 2 9 rolls. Can you see there? I got 2 packs of those and there were 2 packs for £6.50. And then got some Ocado kitchen rolls. Haven't kitchen rolls got expensive? And they were £2.60. They're not as good as those big ones, but I just thought they'll do. And I think that's it. So the whole shopping, I've forgotten. Oh, here, there's the voucher which is fallen on the floor. The whole shopping, and with the discount, ended up being at £49. So I didn't think that was too bad. It was free delivery. Now what they do is they do bring it in plastic carrier bags, and they charge you, I think they charge you 10 pence or something. I think it was 70p or something for the carrier bag. Might be 20 pence. And but if I give them back when I get my next order, you get a refund for it. So that's quite good. So they recycle them. This is a leaflet that came, I think it came just through the door. I'll put a photo on because it says here, you get 30% off your first order, but it says minimum spent £60. Oh, and you've got to order by the 5th of September, so that's gone. But this, you get 25% off your next order, then 20%, then 2 at 15. And that's the voucher. You might not be able to use it. I was thinking you might be able to use it. Whether there's a new one, I mean, I think I would Google Ocado discount code, because it says free delivery for 3 months, which is good, isn't it? You know, if you can't get to the shops or anything. Anyway, that's just my little shop. I just thought I'd show it you. Oh, do you know, I'm really hot in this jumper. I put this jumper on because we're doing, like, for the Sunday Sunshine show, we're doing like a cosy autumn day or something, which is a bit difficult for me because I'm so busy, because my son's moving out. Well, he's actually moving on Wednesday, but we're doing lots this weekend. And my house is a bit of a mess with all the stuff everywhere. So it's a bit awkward, but I will try and do something. So I put this jumper on because I thought, oh well, it's autumn colours, but I'm melting in it. It's really hot. May have to change it. So, morning everybody. It's Friday. Another Friday. Happy Friday. I'm on my way to Blackpool. It's funny, I've hardly ever go to Blackpool, but over the past month this must be the third time I've been. I'm going, it's my niece's 60th birthday tomorrow, and I've got her my present, but my children haven't got her theirs. They're buying her some perfume. Well, we've been all over trying to get this perfume. It's only a Chanel perfume, but not many places sell Chanel, and John Lewis has run out of the 100ml. Boots haven't got it in, so I mean, you can order it online. Well, it wouldn't be here in time, but we were a bit reluctant to order it online in case it was genuine. So I've rung up, and there is a shop in Blackpool that's got one in, so I'm nipping down there, the perfume shop. You see, there's not a lot of places sell Chanel. Anyway, you see, my son, one of my sons has got COVID, so he can't go. My other son has just moved into his house, so he's busy, and my daughter's just had the baby, so I said I would get it for them. But it's a task I didn't realise would be so difficult. I mean, my daughter has been out looking, you know, but she can't drive yet because she had a cesarean, so she could only do it while her husband was off. I think she's to wait 6 weeks before she can drive. Anyway, and I've got some things to take back to Next. I ordered some jumpers which aren't suitable. They were out of the clearance section. I love that clearance section at Next. You can get such good bargains. They're building houses here, they're building everywhere. The council must be raking it in with all the new council taxes. Oh, and the van in front of me is throwing up so much dust. Oh, he's going in. It would have helped if it signalled. He's going into the building site. Yeah, the council must be making a fortune with all the new council taxes they'll be getting off all these people. So many. And then there aren't the schools, are they, and the doctors and that to cater for everyone. Anyway, who am I to say? Well, I was going to go earlier this morning, but it absolutely poured down. Absolutely threw it down. So I've waited a bit, but there's still some black clouds about, so it's probably in for the day, on and off. I put my car in for its MOT on Wednesday and it passed, so that was good. And while they were doing it, I went to Costa and had my first gingerbread latte of the season. It was lovely. I don't have the cream on, and I only have one pump of gingerbread syrup, but it's just perfect at that. So I was really pleased it's passed. So that's one tick off the list. And I did get my driving licence. That's arrived. The thing is with this weather, you don't know what to wear, because when it's not raining and you're in the sun, it's fairly warm. And today I've been sent a microphone. I think I told you about it. I had a look at it yesterday and it was a bit beyond me, but I'm going to have a try today to look at it. And then maybe I'll use it and you can tell me if it's any better. It's called the magic mic. Believe it or not. I might nip in Primark as well and see if they've got any hairspray. Right, I'll get back to you when I get to Blackpool. Whew. Right, so I'm back from the shops now, a bit windswept. I did manage to get the perfume, which was nice. Well, it was funny really, because I asked for, it's Coco Chanel, I asked for Coco Chanel, and she said, do you want it gift wrapped? And I said, oh yes please. So she said, well, you can have it normally gift wrapped, but you can have it personalised for £1.99. So I thought, oh well, I'll have it personalised, it's for a gift. She said, well, will you get, I said, what does it mean? She said, oh, you get a fancy ribbon and all that. So then she wrapped it up, and all she's done is putting it in a Chanel bag, which I thought, spending that amount of money, you would have got it in one anyway. So I said, is there a gift card? You know, so they can write, no, they don't have a gift card. So I'm not quite sure what the £1.99, I think the £1.99 must be just for the red ribbon. So anyway, it's done now. Then I got back to the car park and I'd left my card there, because what happened was, it was a bit of a mix-up really, because I asked for Coco Chanel, and when she was wrapping it up I thought, I'm sure the box is black, and it was a white box, and I paid for it and everything. And I said, it's, oh, there's a, just look at that, can you see that? It just landed on my car. I could hear something on the roof, can you see it? Look at it, great big seagull. Anyway, I'll hold it here. So I said to her, I said, you have given me Chanel, haven't you? Coco Chanel, not Chanel not Coco Mademoiselle. She said, oh no, I've given you Coco Mademoiselle. I said, oh no, it's the wrong one. So she had to put it all through the till again. And so I got my card out again, and then in the end I must have left my bank card there with all the kerfuffle. So I get back to the car park, get my card out to pay for the car park, and I couldn't pay because I'd no card. I did have money, but I thought I better find my card. I don't want to lose it in the middle of Blackpool. Anyway, luckily I'd left it there, so I went back there and got it. But you know, I went in Marks and Spencer's, and it's pitiful, the Marks and Spencer's in Blackpool. To say, you know, it's one of the only stores we've got, they should put more money into it. Honestly, there's hardly anything in. It looks, they closed the first floor in COVID and they've never opened it. I went down to the food department, there's hardly anything in there, very limited. It's really bad. It's such a shame, you know. Anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog here because I think it's going to be long enough. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a very, very mixed up vlog, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'd love it if you'd consider subscribing and tick the like button or the hype button. Now, I was unsure about this hype button. I didn't know what, apparently, I'll just explain to you, you're allowed to hype 3 videos a week. So, you know, you don't have to hype mine, but you've got 3 choices to hype a week. Now, some of my viewers had hyped mine, but then said they couldn't comment. But someone has told me that if you hype it and you swipe left or right, I'm not sure, one way, you can then comment. So if you'd like to hype it, I'd be very grateful, but no pressure. And if you'd like to subscribe, I would love that. I'd love to get to 10,000 for Christmas, but I think that's a big ask. It's a big ask, and I'm grateful for all the subscribers I've got. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video, which will probably be the Sunday Sunshine Show. So I'll see you then. Bye.